This is Damocles. However, every second item that spawns is going to be of quality 0. Holy shit, that chest just dropped an insane amount of random garbage. Red matter. Tears are replaced by a targeted brimstone swirl. Wow, that's actually crazy. Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a Zach run for win number 6 and episode number 266. Lots of 6s today. Anyways, your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, are you more of a cat person or a dog person? Let's get started. Your seed is going to be E69CP0RW. So this character, if you aren't aware, works in a very strange way. So every time you beat a room, you'll gain a poker chip in your top left right below your HP. And the amount of chips you have determines the severity or the just intensity of the rewards you'll get. For example, if I popped my pocket item down there now, I wouldn't get a very exciting reward. I would just get like a nothing pretty much. But if I save up enough chips all the way to like, I think the max is 15, and I pop my pocket active item, I could gain an item, I could gain like cards, pills, stats, or I could obviously, because it's a gambling character, have a negative effect like spawning a boss on me, spawning enemies down, anything like that. But yeah, I suppose for my answer for today's Oh, this room sucks question of the day, I used to be a big dog person. When I was growing up, I didn't get a pet until I was about, like, I think I was 12 when I got my first dog, and that dog was with us for, I think, like 2 or 3 years. We couldn't get cats because my dad had an allergy towards cats, which kind of sucked, because as a kid, I really loved, I was scared, I said it before, I was scared of dogs. I was terrified of dogs as a kid, due to an experience I had with one of my neighbor's dogs when I was super, super young. So I kind of wanted to see what it was like to have a cat. However, it didn't really pan out because of my dad's allergies. But here's kind of the upside to that, right? Is that in my neighborhood, we had a lot of stray cats. We had like 3 stray cats walking around, and I believe one of them had kittens at some point. Well, I know for a fact at least 2 of them had kittens. But what's in here, by the way? That's really not that good. We can maybe buy some poker chips, but I'd rather just, I think, buy this and then roll the shop. And maybe get, like, I'd love to see Pandora's box, because we do have the, ooh, I like this. This is Damocles. However, every second item that spawns is going to be of quality 0. I actually really enjoy the idea behind that, so I'm going to take that for sure. Pandora's box, please. Yo, dude, these are both really good. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to... Oh, I gotta get money to have both of them. I really want to steal and get both, like 10 cards early on here. But anyways, going back to my story, let's fight our boss while we're at it. We had a lot of stray cats in our neighborhood. There were, I don't even want to say how many. There had to be at least like 3 or 4. And as a kid, I was a very gentle kid. Animals always liked me because I had a very, according to my aunt, who I'm very close with, I have a very calming aura. I don't know how true that is as a Binding of Isaac YouTuber, but according to her, I have a very calming aura, and animals recognize that. So when these stray cats would be in our neighborhood walking around and stuff, they'd always have a habit of, like, gravitating towards wherever the hell I was. I mean, there was many occasions where I would just be, like, outside playing in my yard, and I'd see, like, 3 cats walking towards me. I was like a magnet. I was a pussy magnet back then, actually, believe it or not. And, there was a point where one of these cats, like, started staying on our porch. And obviously they weren't. That's a terrible quality. We're going to take this for sure. And as a kid, you know, it's kind of like owning a cat because the cat's living on your premises and you get to see it like every... Oh, that's not... Why did I put a bomb down there? What's wrong with me? You get to see your cat every single day. It's a very nice feeling. But at some point, I think it was during a storm, the cat wasn't coming around, and the cat usually stayed by us during storms because, well, as if you would believe it, dude, is it gonna be like down here? Cats don't like storms, obviously, but the cat did not come to us this time, and it was kind of worrying because the cat would, like, literally, whenever there was any kind of weather, like, anomaly happening, I wouldn't say anomaly. Oh, we get cards here, Emperor and Jack of Diamonds. A little bit too late, buddy. A little bit too late. How can we get just a... Wait, there was a nickel. I could have just bombed the nickel. Dude, what is wrong with my brain right now? That's ridiculous. Can I maybe, like... I could sacrifice and maybe get a bomb here. I'll keep bantering while we're at it. But, after the storm cleared, I kind of went out on my own looking for where the cat was. And I live between, 2 forest areas, so I had, like, a very small area to search. And I did eventually find the cat. And it was, like... It wasn't hostile, but it was definitely a little bit, like, territorial. And then I noticed the cat, I think it was trying to, like... Oh, we're getting a little bit closer. Just a very, very tiny bit. But I told my parents the cat was being weird, and they came outside and were like, damn, this cat's being weird. And we found out through our great detective skills, the cat was actually giving birth and needed to go to, like, a hospital, because if it didn't, it might not safely give out the babies. And so my dad, who was, again, has a pretty bad allergy towards cats, got the cat into his car and drove it all the way to the shelter. Now, this is where it gets kind of bad for my dad here. I'm going to save the card, I think. My only other option here to potentially get enough money, I think, is by using the Eternal Heart to sacrifice. Am I dumb enough to do that? I guess am I desperate enough to do that? And I think I am. I really want to see what we can get out of this sacrifice room. This won't kill me. And it brought us to... Isaac's heart, huh? We're gonna take the Alexa baby because I'm a corporate shill. We'll take it, sure. We can't do much else in here, but we're at half a heart and we have an Alexa baby now. So I mean, what else do you really want in life? I guess we can just steal. Grab this. You're gonna steal this, and then once the cards spawn, you're gonna get the hell out of there, and they're gonna teleport back in and reap your rewards. Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's still here. What does that do? Oh, shoot. Oh, motherfucker. What are we going to do here? I'm going to pop this right now. The Hermit? How do we beat this guy in our situation? I was going to go gamer mode for a minute. Okay, that man is dead. Thank God. So what do all these foiled cards do? It spawns a traveling salesman? Okay. I don't mind that. We can't steal his stuff, though, is the sad thing. What we can do, though, is we can drop the moon out here, because those 2 cards down there, the, foiled whatever they're called, they will roll every drop in the room, and I kind of want to get both of those popped in the room at the same time, because they're going to not only spawn 6 things, but as I just said, they're going to reroll everything else in the room. So, we can pop this. Do I care about any of this? Meteor tears? Excuse me? And they can't damage me? Dude, say no more. We'll take a couple of bombs for ourselves here. And then I think what we'll do is we're going to roll everything else. Spawn 6 more things in here. Ooh, okay. I'll take Headless Baby. Sure. Can't fool me twice there. We might as well just, while we're here, I guess, like, we can buy the other card. We'll buy the HP behind you. Then buy the card. It's a Temperance Machine. Okay. I think we could just leave. I think we're good just to leave this floor. We'll use our moon card right now, I guess. It was right. It's a very weird spot for it. And we could maybe even gulp. I think it's more important to gulp Petrified Poop, and then we can keep Meteor. Okay, very, very good first floor here. And what does our item room on this floor have for us? Gimpy is really good. I'm going to take Gimpy. We could have taken Spelunker's Hat, I guess, or Eve's Bird, but Gimpy is... early on, a very good utility item to have. While held, every enemy has a chance to drop a flesh chest upon death. Flesh chests contain hearts. I mean, you know what, dude? I'll fuck with it. Sure, we'll do that today. Why not? That is a lot of cards. Why don't we just start by popping the scratch card for a luck upgrade? Okay, we have a Judgment card, a Temperance, a Chariot, Hierophant. Actually, what we could do to get a couple of cards out of the rotation here is pop this down and just use the Chariot on it right now. Okay, we get, I'm going to take Blood Bag with Gimpy. Sounds pretty good to me. We'll get 2 more Soul Hearts as well right here. Cool. Death. We can pop Spades right now, and then we'll take Judgy with us for the future. Let's just go and fight our boss right now. But yeah, so my dad took the cat to the shelter, and the entire time of him being in the car with his allergy, the cat rode on the top of his bald head. Like, it sat up there on his head the entire drive. And I remember him coming home and being like, really allergenic. Is that a word? Like he was sneezing and stuff like that. But I never ended up seeing that cat again. Dude, if my parents would have told me, hey, you know, young BD1P, my rapper name by the way, you should you can have one of these kittens for yourself, I think my life would have turned out exponentially different. Having that kind of, we'll take lipstick. Having that kind of freedom and responsibility that young would have probably been really good for me. Brimstone bombs? We can do better than that. We can do way better than that. Some of these, perfect. A soul heart drop from Gimpy, much love. I think you just grab your heart right here. Honestly, you should just probably move on down. Oh, the HP is flowing right now, dude. Yes, let's just leave this goddamn floor, shall we? So it is going to be a Demon Judgy here. We can actually use this other Chariot card to stand right behind it and get, hopefully, a free item here if we're really, really lucky. Please? Just a pill. What's the pill, though? Have you? I don't know. You can't use you can't like skip that with IV bag anymore, huh? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see what our item room gets us on this floor. We get, I'm gonna probably just go for this one and get, okay. We're Conjoined already, which is huge. I love Conjoined so much. I really, really do. But I think if I wouldn't have gotten a dog when I was like 12, I would definitely still be a cat person. I think, I don't know. Because I have a cat right now. Her name is Beauty. She's adorable. She's a great cat. But I guess I haven't really like taken care of a dog in about a year. So unless I had both at the same time, I probably couldn't very accurately say if I'm a cat or a dog person. Because they both have their ups and downs, right? Like dogs are a lot more fun to take care of. However, they require a lot more attention. Whereas cats are very calm. But they're also like, I don't know, because when I had a dog, or I have had a couple dogs. The first one's name was Snuggles. It was a shelter dog that my dad found on patrol. And that dog did not really require a ton of attention. It would kind of just like sleep until my dad got home from work and then go crazy. And then my second dog, Nola, she didn't need a lot of attention either, but she liked the attention. But they were the only kind of caveat of that sort of deal with, we're going to take the rotten meat for sure. That sort of deal with dogs versus cats is that with the dogs, they required a lot more maintenance to, speed down, great. A lot more maintenance to take care of when it came to like, you know, having to use the bathroom, go outside on walks. But we can actually do something pretty funny here. With these flesh chests, we can pop this. You can't double that up either. I thought we would have IV bag as like an easy break there, but I guess not, huh? Dogs take a lot more attention outside of the household, but cats when cats want attention, cats will get the attention. My current cat, Beauty, she is pretty calm. Like, she sleeps a lot of the day, but when she wants to be pet, she will claw at you until you pet her for like 5 minutes. And it comes a lot of the times that I'm either recording or I'm streaming, and she'll walk up to me like very leisurely and just start clawing at my chair. And there was one time last week where Beauty got her claws stuck in my chair, and I had to like pick her up to get it out, and she hated me for picking her up. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to her as an animal. We're gonna go deeper. I want to go deeper on this guy. I want more damage, and I want more tier rate. We also have Gimpy for potential extra payouts here. Devil card's all right. Not the greatest thing, not the worst thing. We get another soul heart there. Very nice. We're breaking decently even on that front. Still nothing. What's the pill? Sunshine? The opposite of sunshine. Okay. What about this? Come on, dude. I'm giving you the world right now. The least you can do is pay me back. Please. God, what is this man's deal? Extra hearts? Okay. This is your last shot, buddy. Last shot, Buckaroo. What you got for me? Ooh. Dark Bum is interesting. I think, 'cause I don't really want to have the Razor right now. I'm going to take Dark Bum. And I could, yes, play these flesh chests out, but I don't really have the HP to spare, so I'm just going to leave those. We'll go to our curse room for sure, but then we're going to move on down. I'm going to pop this and walk in for free. Okay. There's a lot of interesting things happening on our run right now. I'm definitely going to full card out of here, I think. No. What? Yeah, give me the hell. We're just going to go straight to our next floor right now. And our first item room gives us, we have to bomb to get marked. And I normally would not take marked. I normally don't like the item marked that much. However, because we rarely ever take it, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it right now, okay? I mean, it's not terrible, it's not great, but it definitely is a bit on the funkier side. We have a horse pill. What will that give us? A tears down horse pill? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, why are our pills so bad this run? Why is every pill so utterly bad? I'm gonna go deeper on you. I need better pills. I need something, man. Literally anything. That was complete horseshit for us. I guess we'll fight our boss while we're at it too, but I mean, like I love Beauty. I love my past 2 dogs, but honestly, I think it's where I live is the issue, right? Like in terms of being in an apartment versus a house with a yard, because if I had a yard, I think I would be more of a dog person, but because I'm on the 3rd floor of an apartment building, I would want to die if I had to walk a dog like 3 times a day up and down 3 flights of stairs. I mean, that would just be terrible on my work schedule and my like efficiency. So I think for an apartment complex, you know what, dude, it's gonna have to be a cat. But if I had a yard, I think I would definitely be, you know, we could definitely, because a lot of the quality 0 items are poop or fly items. So we could go for Beelzebub / oh crap. We don't have any others. Well, I mean, we need stats though. And this, please, don't be a tears down. It was a tears up and a speed up. We lost damage, but I don't even care. That was so good for us. Okay. But like, I really like the energy that dogs have. I'm a very calm person when it comes to like staying at home and just doing nothing. But I really like the kind of just like chaotically stupid and cute energy that dogs have. They just like to run around and do anything they want. I like that a lot. And I definitely match that in the right circumstance. But with a cat, it's kind of like you really can't do much aside from just laugh at them when they do cute things. Like Beauty, for example, has this really weird habit of she gets the zoomies, as we all call them, right? I'm gonna give money to this thing. I want more poker chips. Where she'll like sprint between every room in the house and like jump at the walls and jump at like the door frames and stuff. We maxed out yet? We're not maxed out yet. However, we can totally get maxed out on this floor. But she will like just start sprinting around the house, like clawing at the carpet, the walls, and all that. And she'll, as soon as she starts doing it, like, you know, out of nowhere, she'll just stop and then go lay down and sleep. Like, it comes out of literally nowhere, and it's so cute and it's so funny. And she also has a weird habit of, I don't want to say she's needy, but she definitely has this like idea in her head that as long as she's meowing, we'll do anything for her, which is kind of true. Like, whenever she meows, I drop everything, and I'm like, what do you need, Beauty? Like, let me wait on you, my queen. And normally she just wants to either be pet, or she wants to like go on the bed with us, or like just hang out, I guess. But I really like the idea that cats are kind of just like creatures that just need to have this constant attention, or they'll just fucking explode and die. I think we're actually maxed out right now. Eat 5 random pills. That sounds amazing on our current run. Am I gonna do it? Most definitely yes. I love my gambling character, don't die. Also, Mimic Door, by the way. Hold on. Lovely, and you give me... we'll smelt it, sure. It's a free extra smelted trinket, so why not? Give that. And we're good. Beautiful. And then what? I gotta do it. Just don't be tears down again. Speed down. Okay, I can see forever. Tears up? The world has changed in my favor? Speed that. Dude, we are so fucking slow right now. It's not even funny. Anything for me? You are being... Everything's really being so greedy today, man. Luckily, Dark Bum is here to back us the hell up. Oh, no. That's my heart. That's my heart, you heathen. Get back here. You almost got that. You almost got that. But I like that cats need to have that kind of attention, because I like, believe it or not, I think that petting animals is fun. They're very soft, and it's very therapeutic to me. So whenever Beauty wants to have like attention on her, she'll jump on the couch and I'll just sit there, and she'll lay down, and like I'll just pet her for like an hour, and it's an amazing feeling. But she has gotten to a point now where she has found a new favorite spot to hide and like lay down. And that just so happens to be, like, I'm on a corner desk right now, like right here to right there to right there. Like, that's my corner. And she goes, like, right in the corner of the wall beneath my desk and just, like, curls up there. And it's honestly, it's so fucking cute. I think that cats are... It's gonna be a hot take here. A bit of a BD1P, like, steaming hot take. I think cats are 100% cuter than dogs in any situation. I wouldn't say the ugliest cat is cuter than the cutest dog. But I will say that on average, I think cats are generally cuter to me than a dog is. And dogs can be dumb dopey, like dopey cute, but I don't know. Cats just being the creature that they are, where they think they're so high caliber and so high class, but they're actually just like stupid idiots, is my favorite trope in all of the animal kingdom. We're gonna pop our snake eyes now because we do have a max thing, and we get a damage up that's so good. And actually, I'm gonna keep IV bag because not only because of Gimpy, but also because we can start buying a lot of poker chips in our shops to make sure we're getting the maximum amount of character usage we can. Sacrifice or no sacrifice? What's going on down here? I'm gonna say no sacrifice. Let's just go on down to our next floor. Okay, thank God we have a restock machine, just because our run is really not going... Well, you're a mimic, that's why it looks so weird. Okay, well now we can roll 2 things now, which is huge. I don't really care for blood bombs. I need offense. That's my big thing right now. If I don't get offense, we are... Oh, dude, Bob's Brain is actually so good, though. Like, that's the offense we actually need, is Bob's Brain there. I would love to get a sewing machine right now. We do have a sewing machine. We're going to try and get as many upgraded as we can. I know it's expensive, but okay, look at that lineup though. We now have max pretty much everything possible. I'm also gonna buy Buddy in a Box because we are a familiar base run right now. We really can't do much else. And it looks like this guy has like tiny Planeteers. What is happening with you? I don't really care. Moving on. Look at the size of Demon Baby's shot. Look at those. They're basketballs, dude. Holy. That actually was a very nice and sizable upgrade for us. I felt the 2 pop there. It did not happen. It was a 3-fer though. Good enough. I see range down and tears down. Wow. Incredible. We still have 1 free devil item to claim in this floor, or whatever floor gives us our next deal. I'm very nervous. The run is not going fantastic. I think the addition of the sewing machine enemy, or the familiars themselves, have been very, very nice, but in all, it has not been a very easy going run so far. All right, it's time for our boss fight. Let's just do it here. Oh, great. Champion Mask of Infamy, huh? That's really cool. Can I get my Bob's Brain in there, please? Yes? How did you miss, dude? Hold on. Sights are lined up. Dude, I missed again. Hold on. Sights. I missed again. Hold on. Sights. Nope, missed again. Hold on. Finally, Bob's Brain is out. That's huge damage for us. We're going to focus on the mask now. He's already poisoned as well. Huge. Yeah, the run's not going that great or that bad. It's kind of just like we have a 3 fire rate, which 3 fire rate is honestly atrocious, and 3 damage is also pretty bad. Demon Baby has a higher tier rate and damage than we do right now, and we have to fix that. Get the hell out of here, Mask of Infamy. We do get a deal, and we get Plan C right there. Very interesting lineup. Okay. Money equals power is huge. We're going to also be grabbing both Flight and Brother Bobby here, because number 1, again, a familiar base run is never that bad, and also Flight is just really good for maneuvering around. So we're going to do this. Easy. Then we're going to grab this. Easy. And then we're not going to grab Plan C, obviously. I think you just move on down. Thank God we still have IV bag to make money equals power extra worth it. And that certainly helps as well. Soul of the Keeper is going to make getting extra damage here extremely easy. Dark Bum, dude, feast, man. Go wild. What you got for me? Oh, a spider. Oh, thanks for the Sinful Heart. Permanent damage up as well. I mean, I don't want to say things are looking up, but things are definitely looking in a certain direction. Holy shit, that chest just dropped an insane amount of random garbage. Oh, Plan C's back. We do get Beelzebub, or one part Beelzebub. We definitely want the DPS there. And we just want to farm the rest of these bitches then, I guess, huh? We're going to get hopefully a lot of money for our money equals power gambit here. And I was hoping for an extra item there, but not a chance, huh? Yeah, nothing there either. I mean, that was still, like, insane to see. We can even pop this now and get... It's just the most craziest Gimpy luck of all time. Hello, what the fuck was that? And just get those extra 2 soul hearts. We can go one more. Beautiful. Like, drop 2 red hearts into... I'm going to pop the pill. Puberty pill is very fine. I mean, this room exponentially increased our chances of winning, I think, just by itself alone. That was crazy. We get even more cards here for it. I'll pop the sun card. Does it clear Curse of Darkness, or is that... am I making that up? It does clear my Curse of Darkness. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna definitely keep strength. What's in this chest down here, huh? Even more damage and money. All right, cool. Okay, we're just gonna spend all the rest. Well, is money worth... I don't think it's worth buying poker chips right now because we need to have the extra damage. We're at 7 damage right now. That's really good. What the hell is that? Oh, it's my shadow. This is a tears up, so we're gonna take the tears up for sure here. And we actually are sitting at finally at least, decent stash. I'm very, very happy with. Pop the pill, of course, get the card back, and now it's just time to make your way on up towards your boss fight. This character is not the most like transformative character ever made, but I love the simplicity and how it kind of just allows you to play Isaac normally, but with a little bit of a twist on it. Getting some extra stuff occasionally is very, very nice. And this boss fight, if I go gamer focus here, should not be that bad at all. We already are halfway done. Yeah, our DPS has gotten a lot better. We're definitely not making Hush on a run like this. I'm sorry to say. We're also not going to be making boss rush, that's for sure. We have to go to the Polaroid pass. We'll go Polaroid right now. And I think you just move on down. Get a couple of extra hearts here. A dice shard is very interesting to have right now because that's just... I use that as a pair throw usually, but we can maybe get some secret room stuff to happen with that. Of course, it makes perfect sense to have on the floor, like at the chest floor maybe, but regardless of any of those stipulations, we are finally at our boss fight here. I might even use it if our devil deal is like complete trash. I want some kind of run-defining item right now, right? We don't really have the run-defining item. We have things that make up the run, but nothing here is quite like definitive. You know what I mean? Bloody Clover. That's kind of cool. We don't have any empty heart. Wait, how does this work with us right now? We get no bonus. Okay, sure. Pop the Justice card down. Get a heart dark bump. Thank you. Tears up is really, really good. We're past the tear cap now, it looks like. And Red Matter. Tears are replaced by a targeted Brimstone Swirl. The swirl fires 8 tears in all directions. That sounds pretty run-defining to me. How does this work with Marked? Wow, that's actually crazy. It's just random. The swirl doesn't actually work, though? So, we have to follow a different reticule. It looks like. It's kind of hard to follow, but I can get down with it, sure. We'll pop our snake eyes right now as well. We get, ooh, wait, we have a Soul of Cain. Hold the phone. That might actually be, like, really good. And I think I'm going to pop it right up here, believe it or not. Okay, I was wrong. Never mind. So we found our way to our mom's heart fight here. Let's see how good Red Matter does against actual bosses here. I mean, it's not like it's bad damage at all, but it might be kind of worse DPS because of Marked than it normally would be just to have regular tears here. Although, I guess I'm not too sure yet. We have to continually fire our shot out consistently here. The good thing is Red Matter actually pulls enemies. It has a gravitational pull almost to it, which allows it to hit enemies quite a lot easier. No deal, sadly. We're going straight up here, I believe. So it does work in that regard. We'll pop this now, keep your dice shard, and we're going on up. But aside from that, I think I'd rather just have Marks like regularly, to be honest with you. All right, it's time to go fight Isaac. We're just gonna go fight Isaac, man. We can't really do much else right now. I mean, the run's going really well. We're definitely gonna be having a win here, which is fantastic to hear. The Bob's Brain creep damage is going to be insane. I mean, yeah, we win. It's not going to be a clean victory. Our run is still has a lot to be desired out of it. But so far, man, like going from where we were on like the Ks2 of having like 3 and 3 for damage and tiers, I'm really happy with where the run is right now. Red Matter, of course, helps out a bit with the kind of flashiness of it all, and it's great for clickbait as well too, believe it or not. But we do have a dice shard for next floor's items. We do not have any key pieces to go and fight Mega Satan, which also is kind of sad, but this is kind of a run where it's good to just end it off where it needs to be done. You don't got to go anywhere super far or special with it. It's fine to just go and end at Blue Baby and feel good about that. So I guess we're going on down. What are the chests going to give us? Actually, what's our Snake Eyes going to give us? Why did that weirdly just like open up out of nowhere? That was very weird. Okay. It's not good. It's not good. I'll tell you that much. Why don't we actually take all the passives here? And we're just going to say fuck it and D4. And now we have a terrible run, actually. Oh, it's actually really bad. Goathead the Marked. Yeah, this run is not very good, is it? We're going to D4 again in the future. Wait for that. I mean, for some reason, this run is actually doing like an insane amount of damage. I mean, we just crushed the Stain last room. I don't know why we are doing so much damage on a 2.9 tier rate and an 8 damage like stat. Oh, that's maybe why. I wonder if the friendly monsters has anything to do with that. Like, look at this guy melt right here. I mean, it's strange. That's for sure. It's definitely really, really strange how our DPS is scaling right now. We get one last item here as Eyesore. Ooh, I'm going to restart the room. And we're going to get a better reward this time. Maybe even a virus here. Extra battery charge would also be nice before we fight Blue Baby. Sure. I'm going to keep that on the ground for now. We're going to D4 again for fun. Okay. This run looks pretty insane. We have Skipping Stone lasers. We have the Mark. We have the Mended Knife. We have a UFO. We have Obelisk as well. Or, is that? I think it's Obituary. We have Obituary right now. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Bunch of range down pills. A Soul of Bethany. And a Forgore Soul. I will take our Forgore Soul. Is that another? Wait. Are we in an infinite loop right now? Because one of these lusts is dropping Flower of Lust upon death. Yeah, we can just redo the room over and over, can't we? And farm for like infinite items. This is real. This is a real thing in my Binding of Isaac game. How long can we do this for? Oh my god, and we can use the Polaroid to open up those chests in there. Wait a minute. This might be actually kind of... Wait, do we have any more... Oh, we have no more Lusty Soul. Oh, we have one down here. What am I talking about? We could maybe just infinitely loop, like, everything? I mean, we are getting a lot of shit on the ground right now. Why stop? Like, why not just keep going with this? I am honestly surprised this exploit made it through testing, because now we can just pop Snake Eyes as well and get a bunch of weird rewards out of that. I mean, this should not be allowed. I don't know how the C-section, okay. I don't know how this made it through the testing phase of I think it's Ipecac caused this to happen. I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. We're going to do one last, I think, break like this. I'm going to go fight our boss for real. This is like one of the weirdest exploits I've ever seen in a mod, because like, this is a very obvious loop. I have no idea how nobody caught this, to be honest with you, but I guess we can take a Flower of Lust into our boss fight here. What hit me there, dude? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. And then let's just go fight Blue Baby. We maybe will get like a Void Portal here. I have honestly no clue. Would I do a Void Portal? I don't know. It's a good question. No portal. We can roll our run into whatever the hell this thing is. Let's just end it off here. If you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.